Greetings, my fellow Narcadians. It is I, Talisar Geldon, Master of the Narcadian Order. And welcome back to Pathfinder Adventure Path, book number 6, the Divinity Drive. Remember, links will be down below to my Patreon and to my Discord channel, so feel free to come by and become a member of the Narcadian Order. And please like, share, and subscribe my content. I would appreciate. So let's join everyone else, shall we? Okay.
Hi!
We were talking about nerdy stuff between the break here, so...
I'm not gonna never do that.
So...
Yeah, it's not like all three of us are all... What?
Would you like to count again on how many people are here?
6 of
Three of us?
It's not like all 6 of us are giant fucking nerds.
We play Pathfinder. Of course we're not giant fucking nerds.
We're
Right.
massive giant fucking nerds.
There
Right.
you go.
There we go.
Anyways, hey, anybody want to recap last session?
Last time, we fought inside a nuclear disposal area, fought some giant corpse creatures, I can't remember what they were called, and then we fought some dinosaur motherfuckers.
Dino Riders.
Dino
Riders! No, that's still Dino Saucers.
I've seen Dino Riders, just like I've seen
Yes.
Skeleton Warriors.
But no, I'm singing Dino Riders to the tune of Dino Saucers.
Oh, I'm thinking the Dino Riders theme song from the show.
Yeah, I can't remember the Dino Riders theme song from the show.
Okay, we
I
have
can't either. I just remember the opening stanza. Then again, I also can remember the entirety of the intro from Skeleton Warriors.
Okay, so...
an obvious direction to take.
Yeah, there is a path leading away from the tram station that leads deeper into the jungle. And I'm going to drop a token that you can use as to represent your movement on said map because it's meant to be at a much greater scale.
Oh, we're going into the jungle?
Well, yeah, if you look at the map, remember, don't forget your map.
God, imagine how hard it would be to fight a Yatua in Pathfinder.
I have no vision there, it's all dark.
Same here.
I can
But
see
the-
shit, but then again, I'm a half-elf, so I can see everything.
No,
But it
that's
doesn't matter if you look at the map.
Don't think you can.
In Habitat Pod 1, we are over here. And,
where the heck is
in
it?
the
There it
left.
is. Maps.
Yeah, in the left.
Okay,
We
so
need to go to either...
I should turn that on, and there we go.
okay. So I'm looking at. So yeah, Mike's got a point. We're looking at the map. It looks like we have 1, 2, 3 destinations in this place that we should go to. Up in the north, we have this looks like a circle facility of some sort, right, Mike?
Yep.
We're looking at the same place. All right, good.
Yep.
Down to the south, that looks like some sort of laboratory.
Yeah, and it's expanded in the bottom
Yeah.
hill of the laboratory.
Right. So that's probably a good place to go as well. And then all the way at the end of this trail,
By the water, yeah.
Yeah, and there's another blown up map here of the underwater. I don't...
Yeah.
I'm thinking the ones with the blown up maps might be important.
however, I'm going to say that I also want to explore the north because that looks like
Yeah,
farmland.
of course. I mean,
That looks like a village, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
So, just for point of clarity, each square is 50 feet on the big map.
Okay.
I thought we hit the top, and then one to the south of it, and then the one to the east.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
The other question is, I know it's not really on the map, but I mean, there is a little spatial there. Like, if you look at the river after the river, there's a bend, like the first top bend. There's like a spot that looks like it was hollowed out a little bit. I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's a clearing.
There's a little clearing there. Do we want to check that out too?
We will pass by it if we follow the trail.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm all for that too.
Yeah, we'll take a peek along the way.
Okay.
It totally won't be a random encounter location, I'm sure.
Who knows? But you know, I want more XP. So.
I mean, a nice cushy clearing like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So let's see here.
So that's where we're going. Follow the trail, and then to that clearing. So that's what we're doing.
So you're going. All right. So you're moving. So I'm guessing you're moving here-ish.
We can't really see that far out, but yeah, we're following the road along until that building on the map that we can see from the maps folder with the building at the north. But we're checking the clearing on the way.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it is. Let me measure it out in feet to see how far it is. All right. Let's see here. That appears to be about that. And that would be. How far would that be? That would be. Okay. And how many are in a mile?
Well, how many feet in a mile? Is that what you're asking?
All right, there we go. That's what I was looking for. All right, that is almost 2 miles to travel. So they'll take a little bit to get there.
You know what would be nice?
What's that?
If the game wasn't paused.
Oh.
So are we doing random encounters for these walks?
Also, I seem to not be able to move my my map. It is. Yeah, my right click isn't working. What the hell?
There's probably no tokens down except his. So.
No, I've got my token.
Yeah, we still have our tokens on the map.
I don't see my token. Let me see.
It's the same place we had the fight.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, and I actually can't move anybody.
You may need to reload your page.
Can you move somebody?
Yeah, I can move. I can move the Talsar token around.
Okay, there we go. I can move my token around with the
Yeah, just reloaded. It just glitched.
Alright, reloading.
Quick, while he's away, steal his characters.
But yeah, we're moving along. I don't know what else you want us to do.
Okay.
So moving along.
I'm moving.
Unless somebody has something to increase overland speed, aka like.
And super not gonna spend spells on a jaunt through a forest.
But I want you to spend spells on jaunt through the forest. So.
My spell selection is much more heavily limited after recent events, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna not.
I fortunately do not have such weaknesses.
Let's see, do I have any?
What, limited spell slots?
No. More like I can cast a lot of spells before they run out.
Oh no, your spell selection is much more limited. You can only have like 10 spells, and I have like 100. I just have to like.
Okay, so is this the clearing you're talking about right here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I can't see, but.
All right,
You can scroll up. He's doing it on the.
There it is. There it is. So.
All right, so
yes, that is the clearing we were talking about.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you travel down the road to this clearing, and it is taking you. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. I should also add, it is actually pretty brightly lit right now. Let's see How far does one travel in these conditions per hour? Mm-hmm.
Well, those of us with flight pretty fast. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're moving at your slowest person's speed, so.
Not if I stick him in a bag. You better hope we get there before you suffocate. No? Any takers? No?
No, not really.
It's such a good offer. I don't know why nobody's taking it.
Because we know you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 3 miles per hour for unencumbered human, it looks like. So if we hustle, it's 6 miles per hour.
All right. What is the slowest moving speed out of your group right now? Probably what, 30 feet?
No.
No. What's your moving speed?
Kenny.
Huh?
20.
20? Okay.
Yes. And this is with... Normally, see, Eliza has a shit movement speed because she has the lame thing.
All right.
And normally, that wouldn't matter because she has a horse with her, but her horse is not with her at the moment.
All right. It takes you an hour of travel to get here.
I apologize. If I had known we would be doing a lot more overland travel, I would have brought Thunder Lane.
We would not. No, it takes us less time because I just pick you up and carry you. So there you go.
So.
I mean, either way, we get there.
I know, but we're moving 30. We're not moving any slower than that. I'll just carry you.
Wow. Okay. In any case, it takes you an hour to get here. And what do?
We'll look around.
We check the clearing. And if we don't see anything, we continue on.
So far, you have not detected anything unusual here.
Ruan just drops the 54.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to roll again because I might beat that. You know, there you go.
Wizards require the keenest of perceptions.
I think I missed that. Dang it.
Yeah, by a significant margin. Yeah, you. But yeah, no, you do not find anything here.
Alright, we continue on from this waste of our time.
I mean, I didn't think there would be anything in there, but, you know.
It never hurts to check.
Whoops, that's not what I want.
You know, we're always checking out clearings, but never fillings.
Failed. Again, I'll pick Eliza up, and we will walk at our faster pace there of 30 feet. So it only takes us, we can travel 3 miles an hour, not less.
So yeah, I guess we're heading to the building to the south.
The building to the south now, huh?
Yep.
All right. Let's see.
Hey, what were the three bosses that we might see in here?
One of them was a dragon.
We're not doing the building to the south yet. We're doing the one.
The other one was. I think we killed the other one, or at least the aspect of the other one.
Ironbite said south.
He failed.
No, wait. Okay, so there is a fork in the road.
Yes, and we wanted to go north to the village first, and then south.
Oh, I forgot about the village. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're going to the village.
All right, you're going to the village. Okay.
What I think is a village.
That's the underrated M. Night Shyamalan movie.
We needed to erode Unity's faith at the Recreation Deck and Habitat Pod and Command Deck. We needed to find and destroy the head of security, Bastion the robot. We needed to find and deal with a Vortex Dragon, B crew, and then Unity itself in the computer core.
Nice.
All right, let's see here. And you moved.
Saying, but looking forward to that dragon.
Ruan
I know you are.
Ooh, just because I
quietly,
like fighting dragons, and because it's what did they say it was? A vortex or a void dragon? What was it?
Vortex.
Which means it's going to be interesting.
All right, so
Wish it was a void dragon, then I can make 40k jokes about it.
all right, so moving at 30 feet per round, you're able to make it here in pretty good time. It only takes you about 20-25 minutes to get here. And a dozen huts of arching wooden timbers and lashings. Scaly skins are enclosed in the walls of vines and dagger-sized thorns. A massive wooden building, adorned with vivid colors and the skulls of monstrous beasts, looms over the smaller houses. Shell-backed mammals trundle about a small paddock, and featherless birds skitter between the huts, picking up scraps.
So, I think this place was abandoned.
Give me perception checks.
Okay there, Brett?
It's still dealing with the cold a little bit.
Yeah. Wow, even with... Oh, no, wait. That...
Okay.
Wow, I rolled a 1. Fuck me.
You can see that this village is inhabited. You can see, signs of activity that it is lived in. It's just that there's no one here now. And from your checks, it looks like they left in a hurry.
Ooh. Do we find anything interesting?
Were they running from us or something else?
Does it matter? Is there anything that looks worthy in this hut?
Okay. Checking the village for loot, I guess.
Alright.
And maybe also for clues on where these people went.
It looks abandoned to me.
Alright. Okay, well, I will say the gate would normally be closed, but you guys have ways of bypassing such obstacles.
Yeah, we do. Hold it in my hand.
You can tell that the thorns made into the walls of that encompass this village. They can see probably holds about 40 people. Would be very dangerous to try to scale just because of the jagged thorns. From you can tell, and this is also going off of your perception checks because they're so damn high. It looks like they just fled into the jungle.
Oh, hope you don't run into the jungle hunter. I've been making a lot of pop culture references today. I don't know what's up with me.
Maybe we scared them.
Oh, okay. I was hearing music.
Yeah, okay. Shall we go check out the other building now?
Yep.
We got nothing better to do.
Nobody here?
Whoops. You weren't meant to see that. Okay. Alright, so you're going to head south now?
Going south to the one that actually has a small mini map for it. So I wonder if there's going to be something there. I wonder.
Only regret. Regret that they wasted a little mini map on this empty building.
I was going to say regret that our party's going to...
I regret nothing.
What is up with your mic?
Whose mic?
Yours.
I don't know. What's up with it?
It is a little scratchy. If you
It sounds crunchy.
Uh-oh, might need a new headset.
Oops, that's not right. Okay, again, it takes you about a half hour to make your way down here. And we will be migrating over to the other map.
Calgon, take me away.
Let me get you guys into a nice little group here where I can just...
Remember, put me in the back. I don't want to die. At all. And I will use every single one of you as a fucking meat shield to make sure that happens.
So what you're saying is I should let whatever comes that wants to attack me just walk right through me and attack you.
Okay, well,
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Sounds like a plan.
The copy-paste did not work. So I'll just have to drop you down manually.
So, I think that we should prep one of those ice crystal teleports for Eliza in case anything dangerous happens.
All right. So, actually, this is a damn good marching order.
Let me see. As long as nothing comes from behind us, yes. Yes.
They came from behind.
Oh.
I can probably do that real fast. Hold on, there's something I want to do real fast. Give me 1 second.
Uno. Dos.
But I do not know how to give time.
There we go.
Though I do keep it in a bottle.
Okay, that should work. Okay, that should be interesting to see how that works. Okay, you may proceed. Let me describe what you see here. Scroll down. Now overgrown by the jungle, this structure was obviously once a finely crafted building of sharp angles and black windows.
Curious.
Gideon, sick. You guys gonna join us down here?
I'm waiting on Gideon.
Sorry, I was distracted.
So sing we all.
I'm always distracted.
I has a sick puppy dog, and she was making sick puppy dog noises, so I soothed her.
Aw, poor puppy dog.
She has something wrong with her tummy, and she's going to see the vet tomorrow morning.
Oh no, not tummy troubles.
Gaza, there are doors!
Oh, good. I love doors. I also love doors.
Very crunchy.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, I think it might be time for a new headset.
Well, to roleplay, just say that Ruan, I mean not Ruan, Blanc's voice modulator, whatever the fuck, is malfunctioning.
Let's see. How's that sound?
Well,
Does it crunch?
nah.
Yeah, literally nothing I can do. I think this headset might be getting to the end of its life. Okay, Blanc is going to check this door.
Okay, go ahead.
Is it trapped?
You don't detect any traps.
Is it locked?
No.
That was disappointing.
More doors.
More fucking doors in this place.
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
We've already made that joke a million times before.
I will make it a million more. So
Don't let go and get you down.
Really happy with the new Lord of the Rings show so far.
I haven't got around the. There's a lot of shows I need to get caught up on.
Same.
Grandmother and I have been watching the new Game of Thrones show since we got HBO back finally.
I'm avoiding anything. Alright, this door.
Okay.
Blanc is good. Blanc will check.
You do not detect any traps.
Is it locked?
No. Alright, as you open up the door, you see a bipedal reptilian-like creature standing over here in the corner, looking over the equipment. He sees you and goes, "Who are you? Why have you come here? You are interrupting my work."
I knew the lizard overlords were real.
for the night crew.
Okay, allow me to take care of this. We are here on a mission, and we do not want to hurt you in the slightest.
That's...
Oh, sorry, that made me laugh.
If we can go about not hurting somebody and he can help us, the more the merrier, right?
Alright, okay. What business do you have in my lab?
Honestly, we didn't even know this was your lab. We're kind of new here. We're looking for... What's her name?
I do not have time for this. Be gone!
I'm asking you guys, what is the thing we're looking for? What's her fucking name? When do you fucking respond? The AI that runs this place.
Oh, I didn't think of her as a her.
You are looking for Unity?
Yes, that's it. Unity. We're here to find Unity.
Unity. Have you come to serve Unity as I have?
Oh. Now I understand.
Yes?
Bluff.
It's not a bad bluff.
No, it's not, but I wish it was better.
I do too, but you know.
So, did Unity send you here then? I have no need for additional help. The local villagers are enough.
Oh, we aren't sent here for help. We're trying to find her to, bring ourselves forth to her in service. We're new here.
Unity is everywhere. Unity is all. You do not find Unity. Unity finds you.
Yeah, well, that's not working for us.
Then I suggest you go back the way you came and leave me to my work here.
I have one question. What is work you do?
I provide a great service for Unity.
Very vague.
Oh, yes, very
You
vague.
are not yet servants of Unity. I am not comfortable divulging what I do here to you yet.
If I were to guess what you do here, you probably perform weird experiments on people and then turn them into weird monstrosities.
Ruan's gonna look around the room.
When I'm getting close.
Okay, give me a knowledge engineering check.
Who, me?
No, Ruan. Okay, you can see that this room appears to be a hibernation room, a cryo storage room for life forms. But you can also see that large portions of it have been converted into some sort of refinery for a combustible liquid.
Interesting. Are you making fuel here?
I see you are a shrewd one.
Yes, Ruan is very smart.
You have great knowledge of such things. Did the League send you after me?
No, we handled the League.
What do you mean? This is nonsense you'll speak.
The League is essentially not gonzo, but it's under new management.
Give me another diplomacy check.
Okay.
Nice.
Interesting.
We can tell you the whole story if you want us to. It's not a long one.
Most interesting. But you have taken enough of my time here. I must get back to my work. It is very important.
I will ask you this, though. Do you know where the dragon is?
Of what dragon do you speak?
There's apparently a vortex dragon in here. We're looking for him.
I am not familiar with any vortex dragons. I have not ventured into any other portions of this ship since I came to live here years ago.
Oh well. I guess we'll have to find that on our own. Well, we've wasted enough of your time, and for what we need to do, you're unfortunately not going to be much help to us. We will leave you alone.
Although, perhaps you might be of use.
Okay.
As test subjects.
Not gonna happen, buddy.
No.
No, hold on, I'm interested.
Yes, same here. What would we be testing, sir?
He's probably gonna cut you open and put organs that aren't supposed to be there inside you.
If it works, it works.
This jungle provides many interesting chemicals and substances from its leaves and herbs. Testing these chemicals upon you would definitely be very educational. For instance, he pulls out this a dart gun. I have a substance here prepared. Would any of you care to volunteer?
What is it supposed to do?
Let's. I will give you. He moves forward to here, so he has a better line of sight.
Oh, hold on.
He says, "I will give you a demonstration."
Please let it kill him.
You wish.
Watch him turn into the fucking Hulk or some shit.
As he fires at Blanc.
Really? You gonna fire at Blanc?
Should we roll initiative?
Looks like only one hit. You're flat-footed.
I don't even see a roll, so.
Me neither.
Oh, that's right. Because it is revealed to everyone. I saw it.
Oh.
Okay.
Did I take 3 points of damage?
You did, and you're immune to poisons, aren't you?
Let me just double check. I believe.
Yes, because Ruan has that cast on everybody every day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, construct traits.
Okay. So, the needle hits you, and you see this liquid dump into your body. You don't feel anything from it.
Blanc looks up at him. That was rude, and he draws pluck and luck. I wish to introduce you to my friends.
All
Roll
right.
initiative?
Yes, it is.
Trying to be so diplomatic, and then he decides to be a bastard about it.
Ivan doesn't want to do anything for this combat, so you guys have fun.
Well, I really wanted to fight, so.
We knew this fight was going to happen, so.
I mean, I was hoping we could avoid a fight if we could.
We should have, but someone didn't. Someone wanted to fight, and I say boo.
Well, let's make it a short one.
Yep, it will be.
I mean, it's one guy.
I kind of expect there's going to be some test tube shenanigans going on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, don't underestimate the one guy.
Someone outside
Well,
my house is listening to Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Well, I am rather surprised that he got beat on initiative.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Because he rolled really well.
Did he?
Not well enough.
I mean, all right.
You gonna die. Oh, by the way, guess what? Hey guys, our next game, look what day it's on.
The 21st.
I see.
Of what month?
Oh, I remember.
What?
Our next game is an Earth, Wind, and Fire reference.
Oh.
Do you
And the only reason I
remember?
mentioned that because one of my neighbors is listening to it on blast outside.
Hey, there's
Okay.
a week left.
Okay. Yeah, those hit him.
Taking him to Trip Town.
All right. Let me.
Taking them to Fallsville. Population.
Yeah, so-
his sorry ass.
All right. Yeah, that will trap him, deal some damage to him, and. All right.
Oh yeah, he's fucked.
Listening to Michael Jackson.
You know, man, I would have considered the weird lizard drugs. I would have considered the weird modifications. Except you did it without asking. That's just rude. So now I have to kill you.
None of you can hear that. At least they're not playing bad music for once. I wish they wouldn't fucking
Well, it
play
sounds
it like
weird.
loud enough to fucking hear it in my house.
Anyway.
Oh well, like I said, at least they're not playing music I hate for once.
Alright, okay, just out of curiosity, do you throw in the -4 for firing at prone?
Oh, no, sorry, I assumed that would just be in a toggle.
Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see here. To touch, so let me go through here.
It's enacted yet.
So,
Well,
no dexterity bonus either.
Why does the music sound so weird?
It doesn't matter. You'll be turning it off soon, anyways.
You can't even. I don't even hear the music, but that's okay.
Well, like I said, you're not missing anything.
There's the music.
Alright, anyway, let me just finish this up here. Okay, this is... Okay. Damage has been applied.
Did probably everything but the 13 hit?
Yeah.
Cool.
He lives! He lives!
For
Not
now.
for long.
For now.
Alright, so... from outside, you hear a noise.
Yeah.
Alerted by the gunshots.
Uh-oh.
Coming...
I mean, my gun fires a rail system. I don't know how loud the shots would be.
Coming, busting through the door! Like the Kool-Aid Man.
Really? No?
Oh yeah.
No reply to that?
Anyway.
I'm serious. I fire a rail gun. It doesn't fire with, like, explosions.
Anyway. They would have noticed the sound anyway. The sound of combat. And this one will... Okay, and this one will move... What's their movement speed of these creatures? Alright. Okay, and... Alright, well, it is now time for the lizard person to go. He is pretty frustrated here, and
Oh, please get up.
no, he is not that stupid. He's going to fire from prone, and he's going to pick a different target. Seeing how his stuff didn't work on Blanc, he's going to try Dmitri next.
Oh wow, he actually might succeed in that.
No, he won't. We all have resist poison on.
Oh, I know. It's just that I'm humoring him.
So,
Well-
3 times?
Huh?
Well, the first one was a 1, so it failed.
Because Sick just got 3 attacks of opportunity.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that.
Okay, this is... Okay, there's that. Okay, there's that.
Did you trigger my trap character?
Did you forget?
No, I didn't forget. He doesn't know what it can do.
Very true and very fair.
Yeah. You know,
Bad for him.
You know, even the GM needs to avoid metagaming. All right. So, anyway, Dmitri, did any of those shots hit you?
Are any of them hitting touch AC?
Yes, they are hitting touch AC.
Okay, then yes, all of them.
Well,
Okay.
not the first one.
That one would still hit. No.
If it's a 1.
A 17 is higher than my touch AC.
Okay, so yeah, it deals a little bit of damage to you, but again, if you got protection for poison on, it's not going to affect you. As these 3 darts impact your body, you see the liquid, get dumped into your bloodstream, and you feel nothing. All right, Blanc, you're up next.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Aw, I am sad. Where's the thing that just busted in exactly?
You heard a noise coming from the north. You
Should be in
can't.
movement mode.
Yeah, you can't see it from where you're standing.
The magic carpet will move Blanc in here. Oh, it's you people again. Hello. And, question.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, it's a BX. This stuff here, can they move through it?
No.
Excellent.
Okay. Dmitri.
I have to leave for a second to go clear out my eyes.
Dmitri starts to charge, then realizes the guy is dead. He goes, Well, oh, big dinosaur. Oh, and I should also do this. Ruan will fly in and I want to start analyzing the liquid, the explosive stuff that he was working on.
Okay. Give me a engineering check. Okay. Alright, so the fuel here is extremely stable, but if you apply electric charge in this room, there's a good chance it could set it off violently.
Good to know.
No electricity. Okay.
Do these bird things do electricity? Anyway.
Let's see. Okay. Anyway, it is now Ugg's turn.
Yeah. My first 30 feet here, I guess. And now that I see those things, I'm assuming you're saying no one can walk through those. So.
Mm-hmm.
At least, I'm thinking through here, but I think these little gaps might be just wide enough.
Well, maybe for you.
Yeah.
I know, that's what I mean.
And double move, so. Oh, I forgot about these stupid things. That's okay. Don't get all in a line.
You know what these lads need?
Death.
There's commanding.
Alright.
I'm gonna do this one's dinosaur
Okay, that's an interesting choice.
because it'll try to kill its rider. Now we'll save him, you giant creature.
Wow. I hope Brett sees that. He should be looking at that.
Sees what?
The rule. I mean, it's a close casting spell. It's not close.
Well, it's 25 feet and plus 5 feet every 2 levels.
So, we're
60 feet.
60 feet.
Okay, you need to be a little bit closer.
Never mind then.
Alright.
Then
Hey, you could literally just take a move action.
Yeah, you're just too far.
I'm out of move. Remember, I have a movement speed of 20.
Well, then just double move, and so next round you can do it.
Yeah, but then it'll be dead by then.
There's another one, so that's what I'm saying. If you double move, then
I guess.
someone's going to be alive. Without a doubt.
I doubt it though.
Alright, Ivan, you're up next. Like, you have really no idea what just went on.
I heard fighting. I come in here. Oh, hello! More of these dino riders. They're about to die.
Okay, let's see. Alright. Time for the robot to go. Hello?
Hello. Did he move yet?
Well, no, it's your turn.
Yeah, no, but I just moved 6. It hasn't moved yet.
Yeah.
Is the problem because
We're having a bit of lag.
It hasn't moved to my screen either. There it goes.
There it goes.
Sweet.
You should tell them to get out of the laboratory.
I put the AoE down, but it's gonna hit all of them. There's no range issues here, so whirlwind trip attack against all of them. This is to touch.
Yeah.
And this is the trip.
Nice.
Okay.
You should tell the dinosaurs to get out of here because it's very very bad for them to be in here. In the laboratory, they're contaminating the entire area.
Down.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so... And of course the riders get off. And they are also knocked prone. Also have taken some damage from that. Okay. Alright. Gideon's your turn. Gideon.
Sylvia?
Alright, there we go.
Probably. Yes. Probably facing the lag problem.
Nothing killing some dinosaur guys won't cure.
Did you even fire? No, I guess not.
I double moved.
Okay, you double moved. Okay. Okay, the guard will now... let's see.
I didn't think you would let me shoot from behind those big chamber things.
Yeah. It would have been a difficult shot. Anyway, let's see here. I need to check something now. Okay, those are fine. Okay, so the guard is going to stand up now.
Of course.
Yeah, that hits him. And, he will, let's see here. He will fire his bow at Sir Sick. And that will hit him in kind. The other guard will also stand up.
Stand up!
And that will miss Sick.
Okay. Alright, yeah, that hits him, deals some damage. And he will fire his bow at Dmitri.
Rude.
Okay.
That will, however, hit Dmitri.
Okay.
Oh, I'm dumb. I should have been doing those as trips so long.
Too late now.
Going forward.
Alright, he's dead. Blanc.
Blanc shall... double move to here.
Okay. Dmitri. Okay. It's still alive. Barely.
Ron's gonna check out the cryostasis chambers.
Okay, go ahead. Move over. You can move yourself over there. And give me a perception check. Okay, while most of these chambers are empty, some of them are still occupied. You can find two ankylosaurs, a dime troodon, 6 direboars, and that's all you find.
Are these like dinosaur embryos?
No, these are actually animals.
Just okay. The containers didn't look that big.
Well, I mean, they are relative to you. They're perhaps about half your size.
Yeah. Okay, so these are like baby animals.
It doesn't specify.
Yeah,
I was gonna
Whatever.
say, I think you underestimate how big a boar is.
Yeah.
Or the game does.
Folks, I'm gonna be a Pokemon master.
Alright, well, it's time for the Triceratopses to go now. This one will stand up because it's a dumb animal.
Don't hurt its feelings.
And it gets whipped.
The riders stood up and they were dumb, so.
Aren't you gonna do those as trips now, Magic?
Not those. The attack of opportunity happens before the event, so you can't keep them tripped.
Okay.
But I was talking about the arrow shots. I should have done those as tricks.
Okay, and it is going to charge.
Charge is a full round action.
Ah, okay. Well then, it will then at least. I already did a move action, and it can't. And you, I believe you're out of his attack range for anything else.
We can always take a move action.
Yeah, move action, move up.
It's like a move action. Well, I mean, I can do a 5-foot step though.
No, it already.
Nah.
That's
You
what
can't. Yeah.
he stood up.
It would. It's not going to. It'll just stay there.
You just said it was a dumb animal.
You can see it's getting ready to charge. It's
Okay, that works.
Beautiful.
all right. This one will stand up.
And attack the person behind it because it's furious. Yeah.
No, it knows who its owner is. It knows who its trainer is. It's sick out of trips.
No, better yet, it's sick out of attacks.
Yeah.
Sorry, my wife was talking to me. Sick is not out of trips or attacks. It's stand up.
I was hoping.
This is for it standing up.
All right. Okay. And it is. Let's see here. I believe it is. Yeah, it is close enough to at least attack Dmitri.
That will hit.
Alright. As it gores you with its horns.
Oy.
He could take it.
Alright, Ugh, you're up next.
Okay. 5-foot step up. And it's some throwing time. That's some bad rolls there.
Two's a little rough.
Yeah.
Okay, first one killed it.
Alright, well then we'll move to the person in the back. So,
Okay. Alright, he's still standing.
alright, and
Barely.
and that's my turn.
Skip my turn.
Alright. Ivan.
I would be right back. I gotta go clear my eyes out.
Gather up the Pokemon.
It's a Pokemon.
Vegeta, look!
It's a Pokemon.
Oh, I hate it when they do that.
I come up here. See what I got. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got that could do anything that I would care about? It's too far away. Yeah, that's good. I'm good right here.
I think we both know what's happening here.
I could never have guessed that you would have done that. That is
Let me make a little adjust here just to make sure they're all in range. There we go. So just trip him off because he's that's what he does. His favorite time of year, Legends of the Fall. It's going to be one sword dino.
Were my attacks successful?
He's still curled up in a corner somewhere, so... kinda.
There we go, my mic cut out again. Yes, all your shots hit, dealt damage, and you're good to go. Essentially, the only way you're going to miss is by rolling a nat 1.
Noise.
Alright, Alright, well, this... Unfortunately, this guy can't really fire through a Triceratops. Well, since they're both prone. He will have to stand up. Which, of course, provokes that. And he will fire at the only other target he can see, because clearly shooting at the robot isn't doing anything. He's going to fire at Ugg.
Fair.
Ooh, not one. Not doing it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. Well... This guard is not looking very good. He is going to try to crawl away.
I am back.
Welcome back.
And as he crawls, he gets whipped to death.
That's gotta be painful. Imagine getting whipped to death.
I mean, it was a form of punishment.
Yeah, I know. You're talking to a black person.
Yeah, I was thinking of military flogging more than slavery, but... Anyway, Blanc.
Where's the last one? You know what? Blanc is good. I don't need to do nothing.
Okay. You kill the dinosaur.
Oh, Rosa, I broke him.
No, that's so, eh.
Yeah, okay. Ruan is going to start considering how he can turn this entire room into a giant explosive for this area.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Just in case, I like my backups.
So I do see the one person's left here.
The other guy on the outside.
Yeah. I don't think I can reach him. Well, I mean, I can throw.
No, that's round one.
I would say I probably can't throw. Try that. I can't throw from there. Back one. He disappeared. I can see him all the way back here, but I can't see him up there. That's crazy.
That's how walls work.
Fine, you know what? Probably can't get to him.
Just shatter the wall if you need to.
That's good enough. It's done. It's fine.
Alright, Eliza.
I was not going to throw next to those things, so anyway, yeah.
Eliza.
I'm moving.
Okay. Alright, Ivan.
I'm good.
Okay. Sir sick.
Is he still prone?
No, he stood up. Okay, that hits him. And then that knocked him down again.
Oh.
Well. Alright, he will stand back up.
Hopefully bringing this to an end.
I can do this all day.
Yeah, that hit him. And he will fire his bow at... Well, now he's got 3 targets. Let's do a D3 here. Gideon, you are today's lucky winner.
Is Gideon?
That's fine. I'm sure he's gonna fall down before he actually manages to pull the string. And miss besides it.
That hits, yes. And he goes down again like a sack of potatoes.
He gets back up, but he goes down again. You ain't never gonna keep him up.
Man, you want to shut down the combat? You build a tripping robot.
I think our party's biggest challenge is getting movement speed equivalent for the party's murder capability. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to do a move. Sad, sad. Outflank, though, which is nice.
Okay. And that finishes the combat.
Alright, let's loot the scientist.
Proving once and for all, dinosaurs are just shitty dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to that's over here. Okay, that's all that taken care of, and make this configurable to all. Okay, so the lab fight loot list is available.
Okay.
Lab fight loot list, huh? Blue Winnis.
That's what they try to shoot you with.
That is the best fort save I've ever seen. Guys,
What?
gravity grenades.
Awesome.
Let's see. +1 chain shirt, +2 breastplates, amulet of mighty
All the other
fist.
stuff is set. So
Anyway, in addition to that, so you find a dozen interesting looking fruits, the fuel, which there are, how many gallons of that is there? There are 220 gallons of the fuel.
No, Ruan, you cannot take it with us.
Which, by the way, if exposed, apparently I was mistaken. The fuel was not stored in this room; it was over here.
Oh,
Anyway,
good.
that's what I'm guessing. It says it's in the tank behind the lab. That's as close as I can figure. If it had been exposed to any sort of electrical damage at all, it would explode in a 30-foot radius, dealing 22d6 points of electricity damage.
That's actually pretty jumpy for that amount of fluid. Fun little aside. In my hometown, there was a guy who had about 100 gallons of propane stored under his shed and didn't tell anybody. Shed got struck by lightning and it blew up 3 houses.
Oof.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So 200 and something gallons of any kind of fuel exposed to electricity, I'm going to say is going to be slightly larger than 30 feet.
Yeah, that's
Fun fact, that's pretty close to the Vortex Dragon's breath weapon.
That's nice.
Good to know.
So what you're saying is we should take it and use it against something else besides Vortex Dragon because.
Oh my god, let's make me a giant super soaker pack.
We might be able to make a very quick access to other floors.
Well, I could put it in like the portable. Well, it's not the portable hold. Does anybody else have a bag of holding?
What we need to do is shrink item the fluid and then shrink item the container, and that way we can carry it around in one hand and throw it as a bomb.
Well, that's what I was thinking. It was like a handy haversack or a bag of holding or something, so we could just dump it out whenever we want.
You also find various masks, statuettes, and scrolls that decorate the labs here, worth a total of 6,250 gold.
Is the Vortex Dragon, I'm assuming, immune to electricity? Do you know anything about the Vortex Dragon?
I learned something about it. I jotted it down.
Okay.
They are these objects are of a tribal nature.
Here's what I learned about the Vortex Dragon. It has a 60-foot cone of 20d8 fire. It has collapsing breath, crush, fragmented strike, and tail sweep. DR 15 magic, immunity to fire, paralysis, sleep, spell resistance 30.
Excellent. So we just dump it on the dragon. Problem solved. Problem solved. Well, probably not problem solved, but problem halfway solved.
So we do Magicdealer's hand grenade idea, and we wait for it to do its collapsing breath thing, and we throw it in just like in a video game.
Well, we stick that plus the grenades together too, because we just got grenades too.
We have a shit ton of grenades.
Anyway,
You just wrap the grenades with the bomb, and you just throw it all at once and go kablooey.
in addition to that, you discover a map and notes detailing how this individual that you fought, whose name you discover was Gitan Prosser, who was a former member of the Tiptic League and was in fact a half-elf natural where Dinonicus?
Yes.
I don't know how the fuck you pronounce that.
You pronounce it Dinobot.
He's a where? He's a lycanthrope?
Yep.
Well, he was a lycanthrope.
Hold on, Ugg. Use his jaws and get him to bite you.
Yeah. Here, fight me.
You know,
more when they're dead.
we could temporarily bring him back to life, force him to bite us, and maybe not for this campaign.
So what you're saying is I should put him in my bag, and we can do this later. So
That's the iffy side of being an afflicted lycanthrope.
Among his, he was a ranger. So amongst his natural enemies, his favorite enemies were animals, constructs, and humans.
it doesn't matter.
Rough group form.
Wait. I am a construct.
That's right. So he would have had a +4 to hit you, which it wouldn't have mattered.
I love it. He would have had a +4 to hit you, which wouldn't have mattered.
because immunity to poison.
Hey, how much are these Pokemon balls worth?
Okay, so if you want to, do you want to free the animals?
No, he's talking about the containers. Like how much they're.
I want to know what we could sell them for.
There is no value listed.
Looks like someone was gonna have to make up a value.
I'm disappointed.
It's not as if you can just disconnect them and carry them around and have them still work.
But I want to.
Yeah. So what engineering check needs to happen to make that work?
At this point,
we actually have a mountain of batteries, so we could just like hook them all up to a battery independently, like they do with arcade machines when you want to keep your heights going.
I've seen people set up like solar panels raised with almost nothing but duct tape and baling wire. So
at this point, Ruan could build hibernation pods.
Beautiful, I love it.
But why build whenever we have already? See, we just need to transport it.
Anyway, would anyone care to give me a knowledge nature check for the fruit?
It's a fruit.
Hey, I have a knowledge nature.
It is fruit.
Okay, well, I would say Ruan would definitely get this because Ruan gets everything.
That's what Ruan does.
Alright, let's see here.
Sometimes he turns around and smiles at the watcher.
Alright, this is an enhanced Fengar fruit. This fuzzy fruit, bred eons ago by remote Lashantas, possesses strange energetic properties. An unprocessed fruit is enough to sustain a person's need for food for 24 hours. But pharmaceutical processes can enhance the Fengar's effects. Consuming an enhanced Fengar immediately removes fatigue and exhaustion conditions, and grants a +2 alchemical bonus on saving throws against electricity for 24 hours.
Neat. I'll be right back, guys.
And this is what was being used to make the fuel.
So how much fruit is there?
12.
And what do we need to, quote, process the fruit?
This lab, but you already have 220 gallons of the stuff.
So you're saying the person drinks the, quote, process stuff?
No, you don't drink. Oh yeah, sure. Go and drink jet fuel.
What?
So we have 12 fruits that are already enhanced.
Right.
They're ready to go.
Right.
Okay. I was asking about the unprocessed. How many of those are around? None.
None, because they grow like this naturally, apparently.
Okay.
At least here they grow naturally.
Excellent. Okay.
Does Dmitri want any of those fruit? So I definitely want some, since they remove fatigue, which is anytime.
Which is a side effect of raging, yeah.
I hardly ever do that, but hey, might as well have a couple.
Okay, so
there's unlimited use. Dmitri will take a few.
Okay, so the map. I was getting to this. The map contains notes leading to a crate of strange technology that he had found and had hidden away, and he sank it in the lake.
Ah, the lake.
What was the fruit called again?
Enhanced Fengar.
So, magic.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What did we learn?
Easy T doesn't need to breathe, right?
It's a robot, no.
So can we just send the robot into the lake to get the thing?
Well, once we get over to the lake, yeah, there's no reason Fengar can't provoke the 100% guaranteed water combat.
Who?
I'm sick. Can't provoke. My brain's melting. No, we're gonna take. We're gonna rename the corpse of the dead scientist as Fengar because he brought us the Fengar fruit. Throw his animated corpse into the water to bring the crate up to Sick, who will then bring it to us after, the guaranteed water combat. Yeah, my brain's melted.
I mean, to be pretty honest, Sick could probably solo combat at this point.
He is a little sick.
Yeah. So yeah, you have the gear that Gitan Prosser had, which was, of course, oh, I should have remembered that. Damn it.
I'm guessing mutagen.
No. Before combat, Prosser cast Sparksian and Freedom of Movement.
That wouldn't have mattered.
Movement would have helped.
Yeah, he would have gotten tripped. Let's see here. His gear.
Well, he won't fall for it next time.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you already went through his gear, so.
Yeah, I got it listed in the loot sheet. How many of the fruits is Ugg taking?
You said there's 12, so I'll take 5 of them.
Okay.
So.
I don't know if anybody else wants any of them.
Dimitri's gonna take some for the rare occasion when he gets forced out of rage and needs 3 rage.
Yep.
Well, shall we go for the loot crate?
Now,
Of course.
Do you want to do anything with the fuel or this lab or anything?
Oh, I thought Magic was serious with the shrink item thing.
Oh, I really wasn't. I mean, we don't need a bomb that could pierce a hole through the ship's hull.
I was serious, but anyway, that's alright.
That just seems like, asking for all sorts of the wrong kind of trouble.
Well, it's good trouble, though.
Plus, I'm pretty sure shrink object wouldn't actually work on a thing of fuel because it's not really an object.
I mean, the tank is an object.
Yeah, but if I just shrink the tank, the fuel inside is either gonna burst out or the tank's only gonna shrink so far and then it's just gonna be super compressed. It's not gonna be small enough either way, is what I'm saying. Gosh. Is there any indication here in the lab of where they were burning the fuel or transporting it or anything?
Well, you saw signs of evidence at the tram station. So it was being transported to the tram station.
Oh, okay. Well.
And from there, who knows where it went.
Can you write in the description of what it recovers again?
Sure.
Fatigue, exhaustion, +2 to saves against electricity.
I assume there's a time limit or anything, so that's why I was asking.
I'm going, for 24 hours.
Okay.
Let me just copy and paste this here. Yeah, for 24 hours. So.
Okay.
That's what I had written down in the loot sheet. Such a weird side benefit. +2 on saving throws against electricity.
Well, I guess because when it's turned into ionizing fuel, it does electricity damage. I don't know. Don't ask me, to try and explain the logic of the writers.
Yeah, no.
They have made enough mistakes in this adventure path as it is.
There's a couple.
Going for the jugular, I see.
Do we want to leave the? I don't think we really have a way to take the fuel and turn it into a bomb that's gonna functionally work. So our options are to set it off now so it's gone, or maybe try to slip a corrupting agent into it so when you try to use it, bad things happen.
Or we just leave it.
We could.
And then hopefully it'll be here when we get back, So
And if we end up taking this ship over somehow, it could be our fuel.
Yep. I would say don't do anything with it right now because again we might need it later. So I mean, what's going to happen the worst? Is someone going to quote come over here and take it over and we just take it back in like a round, maybe 2? So
Well, it's possible if we deprive them of the fuel, it could limit some of their options to mess with us later.
yeah.
Reduce their access to power. Fewer lasers shooting at us or something.
Is this is this hooked up to where the fuel's actually being used somewhere, or is it just processing space at this point?
This is the processing station. It's taken over to the tram and sent to wherever. So, but once we're done here, we're not going to be here to stop people from coming, picking it up, and moving it.
Hold on. Do I have any items? Let's see. We could lock the doors and make them, because.
Well, I mean that would be nice if there weren't like 2, ways you can just walk through there.
Which.
Where where
Yeah,
the
you said
where
you said you weren't. This isn't the room. That's right.
Yeah, the fuel's outside.
Okay.
So.
Do I have any items that would... No, I don't. I'd say leave, set traps around and stuff to kill whoever messes with it. I don't have anything on this guy. Yeah, it's up to you. I'm okay with just leaving it, but.
Anybody else have thoughts on it?
Not really. I mean, denying the enemy some resources, I'm all for.
Yep.
Okay, blow it up then.
I mean, I've always wanted to blow up a Death Star, but
Yeah.
I guess that's not today.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do.
I do see on the map, though. I don't understand what this other little piece is.
I'm going to carefully examine the room and the way the processing works, because I'm guessing these tanks inside are the processing tanks, and once it's done processing, it's moved to the fuel storage tank outside.
Right.
So I'm going to examine the processing tanks carefully so that we can hopefully, if we need to, rebuild them later.
Okay.
We never went downstairs.
Well, it's upstairs.
Or upstairs. We never went upstairs or downstairs, wherever it's on the map.
Oh, there's an upstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, give me a knowledge engineering check. Okay, you spend the next hour or so carefully going over the machines and taking very detailed notes over everything. And you believe you can reconstruct the process if need be.
Excellent. Alright, so
Can we check up the upstairs, right? Is that what we're gonna do?
yeah,
I mean, there's really nothing up there.
Okay. I just want to make sure we don't miss anything. So.
I mean, you can go up there if you want. I'm not going to stop you.
Yes, we're going up there.
Okay.
we check the upstairs, we find nothing, we come back down.
Okay. All right. If you're gonna...
Alright, so our next thing.
Oh.
Yep.
That did not work.
What happened?
Where did Ruan end up? Ruan ended up there. I see. Whoops.
I'm in a tunnel. Everything's gone dark.
Okay. Yeah, you're not supposed to be here.
You're not supposed to be here.
I copied and pasted the floor transition thing from that level, thinking, oh, it should work on this scene just fine. And when I moved you to the same tile, instead of taking you to the second floor like it was supposed to, it took you to that map.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to Habitat Pod 1 now.
There,
Okay.
okay, there you go. You're back where you were. That was unexpected.
So what was it like to be on the other side?
That stairway was a void. Don't go in there.
Don't go in there? Yeah.
Essentially, you were teleported to somewhere else. Someone else. You're not exactly sure where or how or why or... All you know is some cosmic entity somewhere fucked up.
Well, okay. We, I guess, arranged to blow the thing up while we're not close to it.
Well, that should be fairly easy for you to do. Just line up a shot with the tank and probably like lava lightning bolt at it or something.
Yeah. I want to study it so I can get an idea of how far the explosion range is going to be so I can make sure we're all out of it.
Well, the explosive range of the fuel is 30 feet.
30 feet. Okay.
And the resulting fire and explosions should be enough to destroy the entire building.
Good.
I'll energy. Well, let me see.
That would be
Yeah. I'll energy shift and acid splash to electricity since I know any electricity will set it off.
Okay.
That way I don't have to consume anything. And my range on that is about 60-ish feet, 65, something like that.
That's where we're going to throw it at, I assume, right? 60 feet?
Maximum distance, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
It's good.
Alright, so, you lob this electrified ball of gooey acid at the storage tank after you're safe a distance away. It immediately detonates in a conflagration of lightning and thunder. And shortly thereafter, the fire spreads throughout the rest of the compound, destroying the cryo tanks and the helpless animals left inside.
They weren't helpless.
I think you mean pre-cooking our food for us.
Yeah.
And thus we sound the trumpets of war for all to hear.
However, your efforts have not gone on without reward.
Ooh.
As for doing so, you are going to earn an additional amount of experience points for destroying
And 1 gold piece.
for destroying the lab, split evenly. And there we go. Okay, and there we go. There you go.
But you're telling me every
Nice.
time I destroy a building, I get bonus XP.
Yeah. So that was
I didn't see anything on mine.
We rebuild it and blow it up again. Mine went up. I'm at
yeah,
609.
yeah. Everyone went up.
Okay. It just didn't show. Usually it shows the experience. Thing.
Yeah, the that macro works differently than the other one.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's go to the loot crate.
Okay.
Loot
wow.
crate. Cool.
Hope we don't get a fucking Funko Pop. I hate those things.
Do.
If I get a fucking diva skin again, I'm gonna be very angry. I don't play diva.
I want some more rubber and steel.
It says you lack basement.
Alright, let's see here. You're going to go here, 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 and then here. To here, to here. To here. Across there. Over to here. To the pumping station. And that is... Now, also will take you about 30 minutes to traverse that distance.
Okay.
Okay.
If you think I lack vision, you haven't seen my master plan. It's to capture vision. Come on.
You know what? I keep rolling for random encounters, but just not rolling low enough. Anyway, before we continue, I'm gonna take a little break, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
I will also take the little break.
Okay.
So I gotta say, you guys would be floored by Canada's tenancy laws.
You mean like in a good way or a bad way?
You would probably be very upset at your own country.
Oh, there are a lot of things I'm upset about when it come to things outside of my own country. That's just it's not add on to that.
Par for the course for being an American.
Anyway, you find yourselves at a pumping station. Moss cakes this sloped stone building, and several placid pools of foul-smelling, muddy water sit in the surrounding areas.
Ruan, how will I get if I huff those fumes?
Let me relocate you to the map.
The map. The map.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Don't get in the water unless you can avoid breathing water somehow.
So we should throw Blanc in there.
No, please do not throw me in there. That would be bad for you.
I don't think you need to breathe, do you?
Technically, I do.
Oh. That's disappointing.
It is.
But that sounds more like a you problem.
It kind of is. God?
Mm-hmm.
You left me behind. I am very scared.
Did I? Oh, I see. I see because no, I see. Ivan was down there. That's why.
All on your own.
I'm so sad. By the way, did anybody really need any healing?
Not really. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay. Because I just realized something. Ivan could use some healing.
Where is that at?
Yeah, I guess Dimitri's down like 50 points.
Okay, give me a second. And 24. It's up to 100, 109. Alright, you said how many points?
50.
50. Alright, hold a second. And inventory. A wand of cure lights. Let's see. Alright, that's that. And you said 50, right?
Correct, 50.
Good. Oh, hey! And as Ivan finishes healing his brother, he throws another wand away.
Thank you, brother.
You're welcome, brother!
Let's go check this out.
Yep. By the way, did anybody else need any little bit of healing? Or y'all good?
Nope. I guess I'm down 6 points to 9.
Oh no, a hangnail.
Yes. Devastated over here. We're kind of spread out. Oh, okay. I guess we're moving. Okay. Come on.
Sounds a little weird. Okay.
So it wasn't the hidey spot in one of the lakes?
let's see here. The cache. Where was that? Let's see here. Was it here? Ah, okay. It's further out. Okay. It's further out from
good.
here.
Ah, good. So
Well, we can check this out and then go for
I see what this represents. So guys, if you look at the map, the real map, okay?
Yep.
You can see this. This is like kind of a marshy area, and then further out is the lake.
Correct.
With the inevitable Hydra.
Okay.
No.
Alright, anywho, this door, Blanc's gonna look at it.
Okay, go ahead. You do not detect any traps.
And is it locked?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to attempt to disable the device.
Oh. Okay, yes, that is successful. Also, a green card would have worked too. Let's see here. Give me perception checks.
I am disappointed. There appears to be no one here.
Alright, sick. It's just sick. Okay. Okay,
Will you roll around in a 1.2 million gold Ferrari? Tell me how it feels.
Alright. Alright, since sick, obviously you rolled the natural 20, I'm going to have it notice this first. Above all, is it capable of talking at all?
Yeah, you can talk.
Alright, it says, Master, I have located hostile life forms.
Bitches get stitches.
They are located approximately
That way.
100. They are approximately located 100 feet to the southeast. And, yes. Likewise, Ivan, Ruan, and Dmitri also spot these creatures hiding in the water. As they emerge to attack.
Time for initiative.
Always the water combat.
I see one.
Oh, I love that picture.
It's the generic picture. I didn't actually get around to actually replacing it.
I don't care. It looks great. Look at that.
And
Such a little happy lava looking dude.
A nice initiative I got this time.
oops, don't want to do that. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Okay, and of course, Sick is going first.
Oopsie. He's definitely gonna go first, but I'm not sure.
Do y'all want flanking from that distance, or do y'all want Robot to wait? Because closing has been an issue.
Yeah, personally, I think we need to wait to get so that the rest of the party can, do something.
Sick will delay his turn until after the enemies have acted. The two dudes we can see.
Okay, until after both of them have acted. Okay. Okay, Gideon, you're up first. Alright. Alright, well, you got a natural 1 in there, so that's naturally going to miss.
What? No.
But but everything else is definitely going to hit.
Overcoming all hardness, clustered shots taking over DR. Yeah. Okay. Good stuff.
Okay. Alright. Oh, damn it. Failed that one. Okay. This one is going to move first. No, I need to double check something here with its abilities. Yeah. Alright then. It is going to... I actually want to pull up its stat block here real fast. Okay. Okay. So it is first going to move out of the water. Oh, it's pretty slow on land, though. And it will double move. Okay. The description of this creature is, let's see here. This immense three-eyed frog-like creature rears up on powerful hind legs and in place of arms, 4 huge tentacles thresh and writhe.
I see.
You have encountered creatures like these before.
Nice.
Back a long while ago.
Yeah, I was about to say this has been a hot minute. All right. Well. Here's hoping Blanc doesn't die.
Believe in yourself.
Going to move to here?
Alright, it will bite you.
Or try to, anyways. Waiting on the roll.
That will miss terribly.
I wish I could see the roll.
Oh, because it's still private roll.
You need to stop that.
Well, I do it for, I roll for, for random encounters, so I just keep forgetting to change it back.
I know. Here is pluck.
That hits.
Ooh, and deals some damage.
Mm-hmm.
What to do? You know what? I haven't used this in a while.
Alright. On which target? Okay. And is that a touch attack?
Let me see. Yes.
Okay, that will hit.
Okay. 5d8. Give me a moment.
The one that is attacking you, Blanc, is larger than the one in the back.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay.
Interesting.
Good thing it's already moved, so, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, damage has been applied.
That's the end of my turn.
Dmitri.
Uh,
829.
Here we go. I was seeing weird buffs there for a second. I'm assuming these do not appear to be constructs.
No, they don't appear to be constructs. Huh. Okay, that's rather unfortunate.
Become unmade.
Yeah.
Well,
Way to say it. Die.
okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay. So is this one in the back exactly the range it's supposed to be at, basically? So is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 85 feet away from me. Okay.
Yeah, and it has not moved yet.
So I'm going to take a 5-foot step this way. So it's 80 feet. Yep. Okay. I don't see where I could put a penalty on there, but it's a -2 for the range on there. Since I'm there.
Not as if it was going to make any difference.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's dead.
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
Nice.
that was. Say it with me, folks. Anticlimactic.
Short and sweet.
You can turn off the music now.
Ouch.
I'm the GM. You don't tell me when I can change the music. All right.
Jeez, this is how you get smited. Yeah, just
It's funny.
Oh,
Hey.
please, I've been smited before and it
Hey.
didn't do shit to me.
Anyway, this was an alpha female frogmoth and its male consort.
Oh, was it now?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like we've done the best thing ever and made these things extinct in this area.
Yep, that sure was, that was the thing.
they died as they lived. Together.
I was going to say stupidly.
Well, I don't think there's any, like, smart ways to die, really.
I mean, there's a couple of smart ways to die. There's always, sacrificing yourself so your compatriots can get away, or, killing a greater evil.
No,
Hey, it's a-
there are noble ways to die, but...
That's smart. I consider noble and smart can go hand in hand.
All right.
It's not smart if you're...
Anyway, but besides this serving as a pumping station to provide fresh water throughout Divinity, it also has an access lift here.
Oh, I wonder where that goes.
Hold up a second. Hold on. You're saying this place provides water for all of Divinity?
I would say most of it. Well, what's left of it.
And
What,
so-
you gonna piss in it?
Damn it.
yeah, can we turn it off?
No, I was gonna say we should have brought the fuel.
Yeah.
Poured the fuel into the water line.
Oh yeah, sure.
It's
Go.
been
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. So far, you have yet to find anything living here. So,
Yeah, we found some stuff that was
well,
alive.
okay. There's things living here in the habitat. You know,
And
but-
then they weren't.
Okay, so if we keep this place, spend time to clean out the water lions.
Well,
All
I was
of
gonna
them?
say, if-
I sure as fuck don't.
I was gonna say if it's
Because-
ran.
because purified food drink has its limits. You know, you can't really cast it on the ocean.
But if they're using this as a coolant to cool something down, and you pour fuel in it, that's gonna be bad. So,
You know, we've been informed that there's a lift in this thing. Where does that lift go, by the way?
Somewhere else.
Do we want to take the lift or do we want to get our loot box first?
I want to get the loot box
box.
first.
Yeah.
for all our hard work of killing those frogs, we need a loot box.
Okay. So, you can either send Sir Sick out there by itself, try and find it, or you can go out with it.
Is it like legitimately in the ocean here in the water?
It is.
For what it's worth, I don't know how deep it is, but I would fly over the water on my magic carpet and provide aerial support.
Yeah, Ron can fly over the water as well and provide additional support if needed.
Okay.
As can
Block.
Yeah,
Blanc.
Blanc isn't effective at range, though.
Okay.
True, Blanc is not. So
Just in case.
Alright, so you go out there. The water here is 50 feet deep and pretty murky.
Well,
If Sir Sick searching for this by itself?
well, we have a map.
Well, yeah, you have a map. You know approximately where it's at. You know it's in the general area, but you're still going to have to look for it.
Six got a pretty good perception score. I'm okay with that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, have Sick roll me a perception check.
Wow. Even though
Yes, we
the
should
one is
start.
fucking great, though.
Well, this time, Sick returns to the surface and says, I cannot locate the object.
Try again.
He doesn't need to come up. We have telepathic communication.
Oh, tell him what I said.
So while it's down there looking, it relays this to you telepathically.
Yeah, it will instruct to continue searching.
Alright. Alright, it continues to keep looking. Go ahead and roll me another perception check. It says, I cannot locate the object.
Keep looking.
Okay. This is taking a while. Taking a
I mean,
few
if
hours.
anything tries to attack us, we could probably, you know.
Alright. Alright.
One perception check only takes 6 seconds.
Yeah. Roll again. Well, no, it takes time to search an area.
Well, by that logic, you can take an hour and take a 20.
Again, cannot find the object.
Wait, did you say that it's taking us like hours at a time?
No, not hours at a time, but it's taking you time to do this. I'd say it probably takes about 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, I know why you're doing that. Okay, so, this is one of those... Okay, so how far out over the water was this? Did we have to go? Is it a long distance? Can we see the rest of the party?
It is... let's see here. Let's see here. It is about there. Let's do some math. It is... you are 2,250 feet away from the shore.
Yeah, let's go back to the rest of the party and let Six search on his own for a while.
Okay. Okay. How far is your telepathic range?
Pretty long. I'll double check.
I mean, you.
There's no distance limitation, only dimension. It doesn't work between planes.
Ah, interesting. Okay. Go ahead and roll another perception check then.
Can I stop rolling 4s and 5s, please? Come on.
All right. It still hasn't found it.
Yeah, you're gonna get a random encounter or two out of this, probably. Come on.
Wow. All right.
You're rolling like Gwen used to.
Finally, you find it.
Fuck's sake.
Sick comes back to the shore with a okay, let me scroll back down to where that was. With a glossite crate.
Oh my god, how big is it?
It's fairly large. Inside this crate, you find a white scatterlight suit,
Cool.
3 flash grenades, a glass chess set worth 500 gold pieces, a motion tracker, 6 uses of Silex, and a time-worn detonator. I'm assuming Silex may be an explosive because there's a detonator in here. I don't know. And a psyche facet.
Oh.
Let's see here. Silex. Let me look that up here.
What was that ooh about magic?
The facet. Those are big deals.
Ah,
Oh,
it's,
what do they do?
okay, it's C4.
Yay, baby.
That's what
Love
Silex.
me some of it.
Yeah, Silex
Plastic
is.
explosives.
Yeah, Silex is an exceptionally stable form of explosives that can be shaved at room temperature like soft clay. Neon green in color, a single charge of Silex can be triggered to explode by using a detonator, see below, or applying 10 or more points of electricity damage to in a single action. When detonated, a single use of Silex explodes in a 40-foot radius spread and deals 66 points of bludgeoning damage and 66 points of fire damage to all creatures and objects in the affected area. There's a reflex save to of course, half the damage.
Of course he is.
Like I said, I love me some plastic explosives.
So, with a move and a standard action, we effectively have, what is this, 87d6 damage?
You know, if you wanted to, you could totally strap that shit to what's his name, Sec, and if he's about to die, suicide bomb somebody.
No, if he's not gonna die, he's gonna go somewhere and repair himself.
Yeah.
I'm not blowing 1.2 million gold.
But then we won't have a suicide bomber.
I mean, the odds of me destroying Sick is pretty low. The odds of me doing damage
Not
to
zero.
Sick.
And just as a special note, Sick does not have his audio receptors always active. He turns them off as commanded.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fine because Ruan can telepathically relay anything that is spoken out loud.
Alright.
And he also has a telepathic connection to Gideon. This is all the stuff I sent you about him earlier.
I don't. Why a link to Gideon?
Because it was requested. That's
Okay.
pretty much it. Because Gideon's sort of the backup if something happens to Ruan.
Mm.
I'm sorry, I'm taking a look at the Scatterlight suit.
Anything good there?
Well, it's a white one.
Is it basically
Oh.
like an HEV suit?
No. Okay. A Scatterlight suit is a tight, form-fitting suit of highly reflective polymers and synthetic metal fibers. It's designed to reflect beam weapon attacks and provides only minimal protection against physical damage. Activating a Scatterlight suit is a standard action. Okay, so, So, I think this one... It's white, so it's a +3 armor bonus.
Trash.
Pretty much. And what does the Psyche Facet do?
A psyche facet. It's a memory facet you can use to install an AI, or if you have a slot.
Or if you have a slot? I thought they only worked on AIs.
I don't recall. Let me look here.
This particular one grants a +3 resistance bonus on all saving throws. In addition, once per day, the AI can restore a destroyed robot to activity as memory of function, using the AI's CR as the effective caster rifle level.
Now I have to figure out how to make Ruan count as an AI.
Well,
I'm sure there's a
mean,
way to do that.
I mean, you could always turn yourself into an android.
I don't think I can. I'm not sure. Does the module have rules for that? Is that a thing?
No.
My robot? Oh my gosh. This is information I need now.
I was making a Dragon Ball Z joke, but whatever.
No, we've got this now. Sick would be a sick ass body for one.
Yeah.
Okay.
For some reason, I'm just picturing Ruan's brain in a jar in Six's chest.
I kind of want this now.
When are you going to become Dr. Giro all of a sudden?
No, I'm going to replace Unity. And, not do all the evil shit Unity was going to do.
Oh,
you say that.
like that one time. Oh, I can't remember the character's name. The little rat folk hedge witch that became Asmodeus.
Oh God.
Wasn't Nim? Was that the name of the character?
Something like that. Gwen's PC. I always gotta be one.
No relationship to the Nim from the last game, or the other game.
Mm-hmm.
Just the cutest dang character. Anyways, okay, we got the loot. I got it written down. We got a lift. I think we've already looked through this area. Let me double check the big map. Yeah, that looks like we've hit all the big spots. So why don't we take the lift and see where it goes?
I can deal with that. I can deal with that.
Sure, we're down with that.
Does anybody have any ghosts? We can send them up first.
Sorry, I left my Nolan North in my other character.
You can send the frog up first.
I was just thinking we could lift everybody's spirits a little. Okay, well, we'll do it manually.
I mean, yeah.
Alright, so you are taking the lift. Okay.
We
It's
are.
interesting that the game uses the word lift and not elevator.
But depending on how well it goes, we may or may not tip.
Because a lift is generally the British saying.
Alright, let me...
Lifts can also be used for things that are more intended to like move cargo instead of people. Elevators are specifically, primarily for personal use.
Oh, I'm aware. It's just that most people, you know.
I'm suspecting this is the cargo type thing.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But then again, most people, if they mean cargo, they just say cargo elevator.
Oops, that's not...
English is beautiful.
Alright, give me a few minutes here to populate the area.
That's a wow.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so you find yourselves near a park.
Everything is gray.
Oh, there we are.
Alright.
Alright. Well, feel free to move around.
Okay.
Oh, hey! I can see things. And also, I remember this void.
I think we want to go this way through pond.
Probably.
Hello!
Yeah, it doesn't specify how deep the water is here. You see some people just kind of talking to each other, and this one turns around and it says, "Hello."
Hello.
Hi.
Greetings and greetings and good day.
Oh my god,
Good.
they sound like Blanc. Are these fucking androids?
Good day to you.
Well, I don't know about their personal relationships.
Have you come to enjoy the park?
Yeah, Yeah, I think these guys are androids.
Yeah.
We-
Alright, let me read.
Midnight.
Lush vegetation and springtime blossoms decorate this overgrown park. Benches and a gilded fountain adorn a wide patio by the entrance. To the south, near a series of cascading pools, twisting shoots of red and orange-leafed plants strangle their way through the green vegetation.
Blanc, talk to them.
They seem to be your people.
Hello. I am Blanc.
Greetings, Blanc.
Fucking brick wall.
Tell me, what is your purpose here?
We live here,
Wow,
and we worship unity.
You should worship somebody else.
Oh no. Deacon Hope would not have it any other way.
Maybe we can convince him otherwise.
Maybe.
Ruan, stop trying to become a god.
Would you take us to him?
Let's see. Let's see. Let me read it up on this real fast.
Hey, Ruan, maybe as proof to your loyalty to Unity, Deacon Hope will turn you into an android.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt he has such power. Besides, that's something I'll have to figure out myself, probably. We can build it. We can make it better.
Alright, actually...
Sounds like being a lich with extra steps, and there was already a lot of steps to being a lich.
Actually, the android here in the back runs off.
Say how many are there, too?
There were 3. Oh, there's 4.
And wait here.
How many people live here? Or are here?
There are many of us here.
I see. Tell me, how long have you been active?
I do not know. It is hard to judge time sometimes, but many years.
That is true.
A few minutes pass, and finally the android returns with another figure in tow. Alright, where is he at? And...
So, is this like shrubbery, like foliage here, or is it like trees?
There are plants, there are trees, there are bushes. You see numerous kinds of plants growing here. Among them you find apples and onions.
I was just wondering if I could walk through some of this or
It's
not.
a strange combination, to be sure. Apparently I did not...
Gideon will pick an onion and eat it like an apple.
Okay. Hold on here. Apparently I did not prepare... Apparently I forgot to make an actor for this character, so hold on.
Plus 20 to sassy.
Okay.
What's her name? B. Arthur. Oh, fuck. Betty White, and I can't remember the other 2 golden girls.
All good.
Okay, so... you see a rather handsome-looking man with a beard, finely dressed, wearing light greens and light browns, accompanying the one of the androids, and he sees you.
I've seen better looking.
He approaches you and says, "Ah, welcome, welcome, welcome! Have you too come to serve Unity?"
We've come to free you from servitude to Unity.
God damn it, Ruan, you fucking ruined my bluff chance, son of a bitch.
Literally, our purpose here is to get you to stop worshipping Unity. So don't say yes to that. Come on.
Ah, really? A skeptic, a non-believer? Well...
What is a non-believer to a god?
Stop trying to be fucking... By Siren Ray, this is so stupid.
A non-believer to a god? You ask what it is? I'll tell you what that is. A useless resource.
I am not a resource. I am here to free my people. Let my people go.
Okay, Moses. Are you the Prince of Egypt version of Moses? Can you start singing then?
The problem, you see, is that Unity is not a god.
No, it really isn't.
What is a god, my friend?
Sarah Ray.
Yeah,
I can tell you what a god is. I worship one of them.
But a being of incomprehensible power, might, and majesty.
Which again is why Unity is not a god.
We've dealt with her brother.
Her what? What do you mean her brother?
Didn't we kill her? There was another AI that we dealt with like earlier in the adventure path, wasn't there?
Yeah, hell yeah, and it wasn't her brother.
Well, I mean, it was still related to her.
Anyways,
You might want to actually read up on what Hellion was.
Either way,
So-
we destroyed another AI, and it's a similar. If it's anything remotely like Unity, then we've dealt with Unity, a type like Unity before. They're dime a dozen in this goddamn area for some fucking reason.
Unity is not your run-of-the-mill artificial intelligence. Oh no.
You say that, but
Unity is much more than that, my friend. If you would only open yourselves up to accepting Unity into your hearts, I'm sure you would too learn the glory that awaits.
I am
if I
convinced.
uploaded a fucking USB stick with Bonzi Buddy into that bitch, she probably feels something.
you should open your hearts up to Nethys, the true god.
Or Seven
Ru-
Ray.
Ivan kind of looks at Ruan. Really? Nethys?
Well, do I look like a cleric?
No, I'm just saying. You went with Nethys? Really? I mean, I know you're a drow and all, but I mean, I would have figured you for like one of the more spider-themed gods.
Why? What does spider have to do with being a drow?
Everything. Everything.
Nothing at all.
What are Pathfinder Drow different than D&D Drow?
Pathfinder drow are not Loth worshippers.
Okay.
That's not a thing in Pathfinder. Loth is copyrighted.
Oh yeah, hold on. There's something. Yeah, let me. Let's see here. There's something I should add in here just for a flair here.
I want to give the dude a definition of a deity that shows that Unity is in fact not one.
Right. For instance, I can call upon the forces of Saren Ray herself to do a multitude of things. If you go talk to one of my cleric friends or my character's husband, who is a literal paladin.
I mean, Nia pops up out of the companion pouch for the first time in forever. See, this is my god. Well, you know,
An aspect of
and
it.
kind of pets Nia. Okay, back in you go.
But yeah, I have conversed with my god multiple times, and while yes, you have conversed with Unity, Unity is no god. Unity is an AI, far below anything that even remotely resembles a god.
If your litmus test is that you can't understand what a god does, I can sit here and literally explain how Unity does everything Unity does.
Yeah.
Piece equipment part by equipment part.
Eliza, I have a question.
What?
Did you know 2 + 2 = 5?
What?
No reason.
Are you referencing that dude who used to play? What's his name? War Machine.
No.
Oh, you should look that up. Not Don Cheadle, but the first actor in the first Iron Man film who played Rhodes.
Terrence Howard. Anyways,
Yes.
moving on.
I will send you an article.
We've thrown a lot of stuff at this wall. We're waiting to see what sticks.
I think you're all foolish. You should worship nothing except yourself.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
Alright,
I was busy.
Ironbite, I'm sending you a link on Steam so you can enlighten yourself on the weirdness that is Terrence Howard's bullshit.
Anyway, if you would repeat what you said.
What do you want of us?
Like the last 10 minutes of it?
Because we were kind of going on the conscious. We can't get that shit back again.
Ron is explaining the differences between Unity and actual deities, and offers to describe part by part how to mechanically create and execute all of the things Unity can do.
And Eliza is also going about explaining just how different Unity is from a deity, just from the fact that she's conversed with a deity.
I can see you do not yet understand. That is fine. Soon you will come to learn.
It's like
And-
talking to a fucking brick wall.
Welcome to talking to your average apologist.
Okay, I am convinced. I will now worship unity.
Feel
If
free-
unity will grant me one boon,
Well, I sure hope that they're.
As long as that boon is within Unity's power and within Unity's purview to grant you.
I want a ham and cheese sandwich.
He just looks at you confused.
As does everybody else in the party, I bet.
No.
Yes.
Gideon continues eating his onion.
Like,
Why are you eating an onion?
There were
Because
onions and
onions
apples.
are good.
So I started eating an onion like an apple.
To weep aggressively in this
or in real life,
beautiful
it's
moment.
horrible.
well, I welcome you to walk freely amongst these fine people here. And maybe in time you too will learn to welcome unity into your hearts.
Sounds great.
Perhaps in time you will learn to welcome Nethys, the true god, into your heart.
Aaron Ray, the much better god than Nephis.
You do notice he does not sound anything like an android.
Yeah, I can tell he's human.
Any visible magical effects on him?
Oh yeah, because of your detect magic. Let's see here. That only has a 60-foot range. Oh yeah, he's just within that range.
Yes, he is.
yes, he is. Okay. Any visible magical effects? Let me look over his gear. Or any
I'm going
enchantment.
to say no.
Let's see here.
I must know, is he really some sort of cloaked monstrosity?
You do not detect any magical effects on him.
So they're all mechanical.
Bitch, that's non-detection. I need mind blade to counter that. Which means I need more spell.
Anyway, so yes, Deacon Hope will walk off, and floating behind him, you see an object that is following him around.
Okay, that's cool. I will go up to this guy and just start questioning.
Okay.
It's like, what you doing? How's it going?
What? Okay. What
What's
are?
your day?
Oh, well,
You know.
it is not something you need engineering though.
Oh, I thought it was a mechanical orb.
No, it is not a mechanical orb.
Okay.
This would be either knowledge planes or knowledge religion.
Oh. Well, my bonuses are the same for both.
Oh,
Okay.
this is easy for you to recognize. Shedding a warm and calming radiance, this orb of light moves with a preternatural silence and otherworldly grace. It is a lantern archon.
Oh, really?
And as Deacon Hope wanders off.
How much do I know about Lantern Archons?
Well, you know everything there is to know about lantern archons.
Beautiful. Cute pet, I can summon those too. Wow, that is those guys are lawful good.
Yeah. Yep.
And that dude, he's got all these people conned. Maybe he actually has drunk the Kool-Aid.
It just means he's a believer, so that's all. He
Going
believes.
with has drunk the Kool-Aid.
So, let's start proselytizing the glories of Nethys to this community.
I'm going to try proselytizing the glories of Saren Ray, which is infinitely better, you motherfucker.
Obviously not, because he's Nethys. Come on.
But Saren Ray is the glowing light of all the of all
Gideon
and everyone.
I will.
No, she doesn't. That's creepy and possessive. Who wants a creeping possessive god that tries to take possession of you? Nephis respects individuality and self-worth.
So does Saren Ray. She has never tried to take control of me.
You just said she loves everybody. I didn't invite anybody in, did you? Because I didn't. So she loves me, she's violating my consent. Nobody wants to worship a god that does that.
I find this
I don't know, a
hilarious.
bunch of people worship Zeus.
Gideon will gather a crowd of people who are confused by all the preaching about gods and preach the values of alcoholism and nihilism.
They're androids, they don't give a fuck.
they can't get
They're
drunk.
people.
They cannot enjoy the flavor of alcohol.
Why can't they enjoy the flavor?
Because they're androids.
They have no emotion. They have no emotions, so therefore they can taste it, but they get nothing out of it.
Right.
Ruan needs to get busy and give him the sensational chip or whatever.
So we're gonna walk through, and some of us are gonna be advertising Nephis, some Serenade, some addiction, and we'll see how it goes.
Hey, well, don't forget me. I said that you shouldn't worship anybody. So
Shut up. We're trying to start a.
All right,
What's the word? I'm trying to think up secretariat.
We're undermining faith.
Okay, so we've got Nephis, Serenade, alcoholism, and nihilism going here. Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Alright, so, Ivan...
Can you think the machine is a good choice?
Yeah, we're trying to start a secretarian conflict here.
Ivan will also walk around talking about Neela. Not very well, but you know.
Neela's got advantages because you can take Neela out and show Neela to people, so.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's gotta give me at least a +5.
Look here, this is my god. This is my tiny god.
You give her scritches. She loves you.
Yeah, right now it's either this or mass slaughter, so we're trying this.
Gideon will also teach drinking games. Particularly ones that involve gold coins being flicked into glasses and people then chugging those glasses.
Blanc looks at Gideon. Why did you not teach me these games? I am sad.
Because, my friend, I'm trying to undermine these people.
Oh. Okay.
Don't we want to change them to a religion that will be, you know, complacent or beneficial when we take over?
I'm just trying to undermine the faith in the only way I know how. And trust me, that's not with more faith.
Oh, then we need to find the things that the faith is against and make them very tempting, right? Isn't that how that works?
That's a good idea. Hey, so do androids have, like, cyber drugs or whatever?
Well, that doesn't matter if the faith doesn't say those drugs are bad. What we need to learn more about what Unity preaches and is making these people do.
Vice is definitely the answer for undermining faith.
It's true. Nice Vice!
Yep.
I find the nearest human kitchen worker. They'll know what gets these guys going.
Well, I think we're waiting for
Brett to say anything, yeah.
something.
I have been saying a lot of things, but my microphone wasn't working. As you wander around, you notice that these androids just kind of don't really do a whole lot. They don't really seem to have really any sort of drive other than just to. It's almost, you can see that they pantomime the actions of humans, such as
just basically still robots kind of thing. Just do this, all right. That's
Yeah.
all I do.
They'll move, they'll talk, they'll converse, they will shop, but the items that they buy, they just dispose of because they really have no use for them.
Yeah. So it's all
Also, give me perception checks.
All of us?
Yes. You can see there's another floor above you. You're like in the middle of a terrace here. You can see catwalks above you and another floor. This seems to be like the main like promenade area, and the upper floor is like living quarters. Okay. Okay. All of you rolled high enough, including the one who rolled that one, which was Ruan, strangely. That you see graffiti scattered around here and there, which is kind of strange. You notice that some of the graffiti, some of it scattered around amongst the shops and the walls of the promenade area, reveal some unusual, sinister elements now and then. Small graffiti-like scribblings on walls that say things like, Metaweska watches, or those who trust shall live, or obey the word of hope, lest hope abandon you, and lest hope abandon you to her saws. Other times, stick figures representing what appears to be a four-armed figure wielding a pair of spiky swords.
Does anybody know that name?
Ron considers for a moment whether or not he should wield some swords in his offhands. This is the name familiar?
No.
Just, I'm suspecting somebody in the area who's supposed to be an enforcer.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Is there going to be a telephone box somewhere and we're going to hop out? Oh, never mind. Wrong show.
What show now? Who?
I said a telephone box.
Yeah, what show now? Who?
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to doctor that one a little.
Failed.
Yes. Ooh.
Alright. I'm ready to gather back up because apparently these robots are worse than I am.
So nobody seems to care that we're out here proselytizing other deities, huh?
Nobody cares.
Come on! To the greatest show on Earth. The fact that Unity is a fraud and an imposter.
Let me see here. I need to... Alright, so you're currently here in the promenade, and possibly bright colors adorn this enormous chamber, which is lined with tidy cobblestones and decorated to appear like an outdoor town square. Brilliant red and blue bunting and colorful tapestries are draped from balconies and walkways overhead. Filling in, however, spots that filling in when whatever spots the leafy vines leave bare. Shops line the promenade on every side, and in front of the shops is rows of small tables, chairs, and parasols. To the west, an archway reveals glimpses of greenery and hints of springtime scents, while north boasts an impressive facade decorated with figures laughing, crying, and staring sternly at passers-by. And why do they do that? And beautiful? Man. A beautiful display of enormous colorful flowers and greenery grows in abundance within a pagoda at the center of the promenade, filling the air with a pleasant floral perfume, while above, a blue sky with a warm sun and a few clouds completes the serene scene.
So, I start watching a couple of those robots that you said are shopping. And so do they keep going back to the same place to buy the same items each time? Like the same robot just keeps buying the same thing?
No, they'll buy it and they'll walk off and leave and go out and go on about their business. You see, during the day, you see dozens of androids mill about the promenade, chatting softly, cleaning, shopping at various stores, dining, and preparing for the big day.
Okay.
Well, do any of them bite on our theological alternatives?
I'm reading.
Believe in Sarai. No, believe in nothing. No, believe in nothing. No, believe in drinking.
Whatever you do, just don't believe in unity.
Yeah, whatever you do, don't believe in unity.
There is but one right choice. Anything but what you're doing right now.
That's interesting.
It's marginally better than asking, where are the leaders of your church so we can execute them? Which, granted, is still on the menu.
That's interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, the upper areas. Alright. Alright, so let's end. Okay, so as you spend time wandering around, conversing with androids as you meet them, trying to get them to deconvert, and usually their responses are the same as, "Oh no, Deacon Hope promises us that there will be a brighter tomorrow where we will be freed from these mortal shells of ours. Unity will bring us to a new day where we will ascend."
You realize he's just talking about killing you, right? We can do that if you want right now.
I'm sorry, but I do not wish to participate in this conversation anymore. You are rude.
What's rude is dismissing what we say because somebody else told you something different.
We have no reason to trust you.
You have no reason to distrust me.
But I have no reason to trust you.
Sure you do. We travel around with an android who has a full life outside of this place, who experiences the world, who makes his own decisions. We're one of the biggest supporters of your people.
Blanc just waves.
Remind me again, who slaughtered an entire camp full of androids?
Hey,
Blanc.
That's not here, right? They don't know about any of that stuff.
Are you happy?
Wow.
Blanc, are you happy?
I am very happy.
How about you, stranger? Are you?
I am content.
But are you happy?
Sounds like there's room for improvement to me.
I will be happy later.
Seems to me like somebody is telling you to get something later without ever giving it to you. How long have you been waiting?
We have been waiting for... I'm sorry. I am done. I am done with this conversation.
I'm walking away from being happy.
Most people who say they're done with their conversation mean that they have no arguments left.
You could be free tomorrow.
You're right, but nah.
I'm done with this conversation.
Look, if you want to be free of this life, and you want to be unshackled, and you want to ascend to the next phase of being, trust me, I can fucking arrange that. But it's not going to be what you want it to be.
Well, how do you know?
You are very violent individuals.
My friend,
No.
for 2 gold coins, I'll do a lot of things.
Look at the items you've been purchasing. How do you think they're made?
We have ability to manufacture these.
And how does that work?
From dead robots.
Matter is transmuted into... energy is transmuted back into matter.
So you violently transform one thing into another thing.
No. Energy is energy. We merely reformat it back into a usable form.
You're violently changing the nature of one thing to turn it into something else.
Violence can only be employed upon a living creature or something that has some sort of consciousness. These are objects. They have no consciousness.
You've clearly never seen my angry dad.
So it's not violence if you destroy a wall or a door. Those are objects too. Changing things requires violence. Physical, mental, evolution requires violence to cause change. Change causes transformation. Transformation causes evolution. And until you accept some form of transformation in your life, you're never going to reach another state of being. Unity isn't offering you that.
Violence implies that there is an emotion behind the action. There is no emotion here.
You're thinking of anger. Anger implies emotion. Violence implies change.
So what's this middle thing here?
What, in the middle?
Promenade of flowers.
Yeah, it's a pagoda.
Anyways, this doesn't seem to be pissing anybody off or changing any opinions or getting us anywhere.
I can break stuff. He said as long as it wasn't living, it doesn't matter. So I can break a whole bunch of stuff.
You could break things. We will not stop you.
You know what else won't stop me? Unity. If I decide to turn and exterminate your people in this fucking hour, your god will stand and do nothing. Well, you don't ascend. You should become a pile of pieces on the ground. A pile of pieces that's just as worthless to me as you are to Unity.
Deacon will stop you.
He's welcome to fucking try.
Why have you come here?
The Unity's plans are to destroy life, to try to become something Unity is not, in a way that is harmful to basically the vast majority of people that live both inside and outside of these walls. So ultimately, we're trying to free you, specifically, your people, and the world in general from the risk of this unnecessary and non-useful death.
The concerns of the outside world are of no concern to me.
They concern you too, as I said. They're not the only ones being affected.
They do not concern me.
It's fine, you don't have to be concerned by them. You should be concerned about how it's going to affect you.
How could they... ascended?
You will be at the same place everybody else is. Dead.
That is a matter of perspective.
Well, from a matter of perspective, would you rather have everybody dead?
When you die, do you ascend?
Oh, I won't die. Don't worry about that.
I am speaking in a more general sense, as an organic being.
Well, let me speak in a broad sense. In order for any creature to ascend to a higher plane, they must do so through their own personal development. Nobody can take you to a higher realm of understanding. Only personal effort and exhortation and personal development will get you there. Anybody who's promising you a quick free trip to a better place is lying to you.
Why should I believe you?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand, but I do not believe.
Well, if you understand, then that's a step in the right direction. Tell me, if nobody made the systems that convert your energy into these objects, would you still have these objects?
If nobody made them, then they would not exist.
And the only reason they exist is because that person exerted effort to improve their understanding of how the world works. And they taught that information to other people. And those people understood how it worked and were able to build devices that you use here. It is only through personal development that you can expand your understanding. And that's the only way to ascend to a higher level. Trust me, I've gone through like 6 or 7 of them now.
I have no reason to trust you or to believe anything that you say. You are a rogue factor here. You are unwelcomed.
Funny, when we got here, we were definitely welcomed.
Your continued... You are becoming a nuisance.
Ooh, did you just get labeled heretics?
We are not a nuisance.
In order
we
to...
have yet to become nuisances.
Question. Why do you believe without evidence?
I have... Deacon Hope has provided us with evidence.
Of what nature?
Sufficient nature.
Of what nature?
I do not need to explain myself to you. Basically, I'm just saying, I don't know! Because the book doesn't say...
Yeah, but if this dude... Okay, well, let's zoom this conversation out a bit. Ruan will attempt to convince this person otherwise. If this person is unresistant, we're just going to keep going around to other people until something changes, or I guess evening falls and we end up having to do something else.
Well, remember there's a whole bunch of... there's an upper floor to this place, and there's some rooms in the back and stuff that we can explore.
Yeah, we'll move through other areas if we're not getting anywhere.
I mean, you can make diplomacy checks if you want.
Sorry, guys.
I'm gonna fail at this, but
I, on the other hand, would like to, as I drink and cruise my way around, try and keep my eye out for the Sorcerer graffiti and like look around for. Yeah. I will do perception.
Okay. They are not finding your arguments compelling.
Blanc's helping look for the graffiti.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, you
Look
find
for where the source of the graffiti. Like, I'm looking for spray cans. I'm looking for people doing it. I'm looking for hoodlum kids.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
you
meant
don't
to do this one.
you don't notice any children here.
Okay. How about spray cans? How about people acting erratically? How about that kind of stuff?
There are no delinquent youths. Aww.
Well, this is not getting us anywhere, I guess. So let's find some doors to kick open.
Yeah, there's plenty. So
Maybe we'll go find Deacon.
Okay, so to the north is the Hollow Theater.
Oh my
And-
god, can I please assassinate the Deacon while he's at the Hollow Theater? Please, 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 please.
no.
Alright, see where I don't know where is Deacon's quarters offhand.
Assassinating someone in a theater is like a gunslinger's pièce de résistance.
That's dark.
Well, yeah, the lights are usually dimmed.
Let's see here. It looks okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. There's I tell you what. We can. It's almost 11 o'clock. We can go ahead and end this here, and I can spend more time getting this area set up. Would that work for everyone?
Yeah, that's fine by me. But, I mean... okay, alright. No, I'm gonna offer two alternatives.
Book here so we can finish this.
Alright, alternatively, here's my other option. Exterminatus.
Exterminatus. Well, I mean, that is an option. Yes, that is an option to just go ahead and go to town on these androids. That is totally an option that you can do.
We will cut through them like butter and be promptly shifted to evil.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we can wrap up.
Yeah,
I guess.
don't want to go down that road. I think just looking through the buildings or stuff would be nice, but if we can't do that, then yeah, I guess we'll have to hold off.
Yeah, because there are more NPCs I need to populate this area with.
Alright, so I have some things I kind of want you all to think about for the game that I'll be running once Reign of Winter is finished.
Okay.
So I have previously sent out the character creation document for it and noted that there will be some changes as we go, but I want you all to think about specific character background elements, drives for your characters, things that you want to accomplish, some major and minor goals. I mean, they don't all have to be, I want ultimate power. Smaller, more accomplishable things are fine too.
Manor house and
backgrounds. As my previous custom campaign, I'm going to attempt my best to work your backstories into the progression arch. And the other thing I want you to consider and maybe talk about a bit is what kind of high level, low level, high power, low power, high magic, low magic type setting do you guys want to do?
That is interesting.
Anyway, we're gonna wrap this up for tonight. It's a little bit shorter than I would like. We've only been playing for about recording for a little over 3 hours, but I was not prepared for them to come to the preparation deck yet, so I have to spend some time getting this area ready. So Be sure to join us next time when we continue with Iron Gods. Good night, and thank you for watching.